What are we watching here? What are we watching, C-Mobs? We are in the historical mod, which is Axis versus Allies competitive.
It's the same tournament that you casted last year already with me. I think approximately like a year ago. It's a tournament made, just in this mod. Teams that were made up before, but mostly from people like what countries they're from or what regions. We had an Iranian team, a Brazilian team, a team from Scandinavia.
And we're going into the grand finals here on this Sunday between Team SFU and Team Central Europe. What does Team SFU stand for again? SFU?
SFU is a Discord server of mostly European people, I would say.
Quick question, it's a mod with no China, no Spain war, right?
No, I mean, we will have a Spain war, but no China war.
Okay. Why is Valencia independent? That's a great question.
That's the player who plays the Republic in Spain when the Civil War starts.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so far, I don't see too much unusual stuff happening. Germany building Panzerschiffe, Italy building destroyers, USA finishing all of his old ships that he had in the queue before, the UK doing the same, and then building some battleships. So already we see UK building battleships, Germany Panzerschiffe, and Italy destroyers.
And there the Russians are with the Mountaineers. They have a beautiful division name here on the standing. Who the goat is. Russians, South Africa and Canada also arriving.
Yeah, South Africa, France, Australia.
They're all coming.
The thing
like
in Spain is that in the beginning, the national Spain is pretty weak. But he has a focus that he can do where he gets a lot of factories and focus and everything that the Republican Spain doesn't have. So early on, the Republicans have the upper hand, but then the longer the war goes, the stronger the nationalists are gonna get.
And the greatest thing in the mod is you don't have that shitty offensive system in Formula, man. I hate that shit so much. Is this a mod where you grind generals? Please say yes.
No. If you click on a nation, you can always see that they have pre-grind generals. Different types, so you can, as every nation can do everything. Like you're not limited to only do tanks on Spain or limited to only to infantry on Romania because you have access to all of the generals.
What do you think? What do you say is a good date for national Spain to win this? At what point do you consider it a Republican Spain victory?
I mean, I would consider the victory by April 39.
What is this Russia doing? He needs to retreat. Russia's
Yes,
getting
but he's gonna
encircled.
be too
What is
slow.
he doing? I thought this is a grand final, C-Mobs. This is like the fucking kindergarten league or what? Jesus.
I think we saw a teleport there. There might be a rule break. The host already paused the game.
But that looked very, very accidental. That was not planned.
Yeah. He was already like retreating that direction. It wasn't on purpose.
Paradox, how about fixing that? Madrid going down. Oh, almost shut down. Oh. It should go down any moment now. There's no entrenchment here in Madrid. For them, it hurts a bit harder.
It's not looking too good for the communists here in Spain, man. This is going to be a pretty strong Spain if if they lose like this.
Spain going very well, and it's looking great. The Italian Mountaineers crushing through the east. This could be another encirclement if Valencia falls. Valencia heavily unorked. This could be a disaster if they don't pay attention. And Spain is looking for a great early game here, getting, I think, as Simov said, 10 civs if he wins it this fast, which will be the ultimate best buff for Spain, and already a disadvantage for our allies here today. Bulgaria needs to keep going. Another Shinra Tensei division. Oh my god, this could be devastating. He needs to pin that. The two Frenchies might save it in Malaga. And France saved them. France saved everyone here with these two. I mean, yes, they're losing the war, but losing 8 divisions would even at the icing on the top. Oh,
yeah, so you got 10 civs.
10, yeah.
You got 10 civs.
I just saw a balance of power on USA called the Allied Grand Strategy.
Basically, there by clicking these buttons for the balance of power, and by Japan and Germany doing certain things, you can shift your war more in one or the other direction. If you go focus more on Germany, you get more landly stuff for Soviets, so you can land some more stuff, and you get attack against Germany. If you focus more on Japan, you get bonuses against fighting Japan, but therefore it's harder for you to fight Germany.
Everybody's doing great. The next conflict we're going to see is pretty much already the invasion of Poland. That's also why, from a caster's point, I like China-Japan wars, because you have something to watch. Although I get the point.
Cool thing that we can see here is that the Slovakia player has been enslaved just to railway guns. That's like his job here now. Build railway guns and then you settle Germany.
Does this mod have anything going on with if France holds longer, some buff happens or something? Or
yeah, the longer France holds, the more legitimacy he gets, and the amount of states he ends up getting after he is, from Vichy after he's dead depends on the amount of legitimacy he has. So.
Dude, I'm very shocked how strong Brazil is here. If you look at Alamein, Brazil has a beautiful mechanized, motorized army, fully motorized.
They also have 30 orc and 750 base soft attack.
Yeah, but 0 piercing. 6.7. No anti-tank.
Do you see many tanks in Africa right now?
Well, not
Italy,
yet.
Italy will join the war a bit earlier. There's just 2 tanks. If you attack
what is the rules on that? Is it like Italy has...
I think Italy joins the war when Germany goes in for France. And then the others have until then to fight them there.
That's really bad for Italy. Once this build meets a German tank, he's in trouble. But this looks great to beat the Italians. Spain has a weird thing. It's militia. That's probably worse than infantry, I would think.
Yeah, he gets those as spawn-ins. You know, he can't delete them and everything. It's like the black shirt divisions from Italy.
He's now defending the border with France for Italy. Oh, World War II, World War II. Oh, shit. World War II, man! World War II, I'm talking about the AfD winning elections. We have a world war. And already France pushing?
Yeah, well, you might see the strength bubble. It's a bit weird on the front line. That's just a visual bug.
What's Germany doing? He is strength unit. He's gonna break. No, he's fine.
So yeah, what the UK's plan is, they will push Africa, what they're doing right now. They're overrunning all of the infantry that they have there. Germany converted tanks down there to try and, you know, save Italy here. Also, in the meantime, the UK is raiding the Med, I think. At least he was. And this way, Germany has to split his attention, you know, on his tanks between France and Africa. Yeah, they're already, let me check the casualties. That's already,
okay, for some reason,
250,000 Italians dead here. 250,000 Italians dead.
I feel like they could do a lot of damage to Germany if they just put air on Western Germany. They're doing really great here. Germany, I don't know what he's doing. He needs to really finish Poland fast to get to that western front. And Italy actually holding for now. Italian tanks. We have German tanks. Luckily, the German tanks arrived in time. Very important.
Yeah, man. Like these Brazilian divisions are really good. And look how quick they are. Oh, never mind. They might get encircled now. Because the German tanks will encircle them. 6 units gone.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. They just pushed further and overran something.
They overran something.
Oh, never mind. Look at this. They freed themselves again.
Oh, Brazil!
The cool thing of these Brazilian units, they're also very quick at retreating. So
and he's not lazy at all. He has 2 divisions, the motorized and a camel for the desert bonus. He's trying very hard here.
But so far, it's still working very well for the Allies, I would say.
Italy lost 300,000 already. Holy shit, yeah.
The problem I see though is that France will lose a lot of stuff.
France is dying to Spain now, in Savoy. Spain is the big winner. Spain just walking to Paris. This is very, very bad for France because as Simon says, the longer France holds, the more buffs he gets, and now Spain could really destroy this entire situation for him. Germany not pushing France here at the main front line.
I don't know how he managed to lose like the Maginot here with a level 15 fort, you know? Like, that's just so fucking stupid. Now he's gonna get his entire army encircled.
Yeah, and dying to Spanish militia. 10 divisions you hold all this, man. 10 divisions. Yeah. It's very amateurish, but Africa's holding, and this is very bad for the Allies in my opinion, because once France is done and Germany brings every attention to Africa, then toodaloo.
Yeah, the Allies will be in the same state they would usually be at, just without a France player, basically. And it looks like they're gonna lose like 10 Indian units here. Yeah, they just lost 10 Indian units.
A disaster here for our allies. 10 divisions gone for the British Raj. These were the shock units, which are very good units. That must hurt. And everything the Raj loses is gonna help Japan later when he invades that country.
Let me see. When did he declare war on the Netherlands?
Jesus. And France
he declared war on the Netherlands on the 16th of October, and he kept France by the 9th of November.
And so France, the fails of their teammates, especially France, really are adding up, and now they are retreating very fastly back to the marginal line. They know they can't handle this. They're retreating into their own air zone, which they have red air in at the moment. The UK has
I think this was just a huge waste. You know, like India already at how many? 250,000 casualties. How does Canada only have 2 tanks? Oh man, like these people, I don't know what's wrong with them.
And there they go. They are attacking. The great attack is happening here.
Oh no, the France players are doing huge mistakes here. France, oh my god.
Yeah, they're getting crushed through. Very big air battle that is currently won by the Allies. No, it's being lost by the Allies. German air much better. Canada trying stuff in the north, but with only 2 tanks, that's gonna be very hard.
I mean, the Australia player is also not really microing his tanks here, which really makes me angry. And he also only has 1 tank himself. It's the entire nation of Australia getting 1 tank division. That's
And the air just flipped red here for the Axis. For the Allies, I mean, the Allies are running out of air. The air war is getting lost, and that is off the death sentence. The moment you have red air, these German tanks are gonna go ham. I think
Canada got encircled again! This guy is so fucking retarded, unbelievable. He moved into the same area where he got encircled prior and did the same thing, and he got encircled the same way.
And he now has 0 tanks left.
He has 1 again, you know, but he lost 2 tanks already, just because of him being retarded.
That shouldn't happen.
Although there's no units in Cairo or anything, it's all empty, so Germany could just drive over the river into the city right now.
And a lot of people.
He's just gonna get encircled. That's 5 more Mountaineers dead from India here. I have no words for this. I really don't know what they're doing right now.
That India's losing will not fight Japan later. Germany looking in great position. Now breaking through hard. Oh, big breakthrough.
And the big problem here is for the Allies that they have no air up over the southern times.
And UK. Oh, Australia losing 2 tanks. Mamma mia. The big winner of this engagement is Japan. The British Raj will have much less Australia, nothing in
Like
Singapore,
the
and all the
Raj with
islands.
500,000 casualties right now, and the UK with 1.3 million.
The UK had a lot
But the
of
LS
responsibility.
just did a few stupid decisions and now paid the price and lost their entire army.
But Brazil coming for the rescue. Brazil taking Israel, taking Sinai. Can Brazil
Oh, yeah.
encircle everyone here? Brazil, my favorite player so far, man.
I mean, the Axis doesn't have any units there right now. They saw it though. They already started
Imagine the game
there,
impact
but-
this Brazil is showing on an Australia. Oh, but now Romania is arriving. Romania versus Brazil. Looks like they're stopping in the south now, but this was devastatingly successful for the Axis. The good allies should understand, oh, we're beaten in Alamein. Let's just go behind the Suez Channel and even at least try to hold Iraqi oil, man. But yeah, this is just worst case scenario for the allies right now. Let's take a look at our USA player who now has the entire pressure on this. That's why I think the USA is such a skillful nation, because now he has to do a lot alone here with Russia.
Yeah, look at this. Look at Manchukuo. He's doing armored car divisions. You can also design armored cars in this mod, by the way. So
That should be a
we will
great
have-
counter to Brazil. Brazil has no anti-tank.
The USA now has like 53 Marines in Asia and also a bunch of converts that he will convert to normal units, and he's starting to set up a defense there.
Yeah.
India also setting up a defense together with Brazil. They might have a nice
Where do
time
you
there.
see it?
Like Borneo and Sumatra and stuff.
Nice. That's
Also,
good
the
USA,
Netherlands
yeah.
player, what is he doing?
Netherlands player?
He's doing air. He's doing naval bombers and tactical bombers on the Netherlands.
You can often judge a good USA by the fact, are they in Asia before Japan attacks? How often have you seen games where Japan attacks and you say, oh, I'm not ready, and boom, it's over. Anyway, Japan war starting. The game is paused. We're gonna look at Japan's view here. Has a lot of things planned, a lot of cars coming out of Manchukuo. They're going to India, going into all of the islands. What will the USA have? He's crushing it. Look at Philippines. He's crushing
Really good
it.
stats. Yeah.
Easily landing on all these
set up
ports.
any air forces, any air force on the islands.
I have to look at that soft attack. He's annoying. Oh, the full green air everywhere. And Japan with a great early game here in this war. Oh, the Netherlands is trying to bomb him, but it's not doing anything. It's not doing anything.
That's the problem. Like he has a lot of not only naval bombs but also fighters flying around there, spotting those ships, and they just get bombed off the water. Submarines are really not good in this mod.
Yeah. What pretty much happened here, chat, uneventfully, is that Netherlands just lost everything. Everything he prepared was just destroyed in a second. Now the important part happens. The front line of India versus Japan. Quite sick that India lost so much and still has so many mountaineers ready. It's very, very nice.
Yeah, he's a really good player. He plays in India a lot.
And there's the big air war.
I don't think it's going to be enough.
Huge air war, which is looking quite bad for Japan at the moment. And there's the red air flip. Sumatra looking very good for Japan here. His Marines are great. And he easily landed, easily crushing USA here. I'm actually quite shocked how easily these entrenched mountaineers of the USA get crushed.
Yeah, there is a modifier on the islands that gives a -10%, -10 entrenchment. You don't get penalties for like 5 days.
Yeah, man, these Japanese Marines are walking through the Americans like butter. They're having an easy player and collecting even more rubber. Could even kill the Netherlands player, kick him out of the game.
But him taking over the rubber will have impact on the allies soon enough. You know, right now the UK is already on the limit with the rubber, and if he manages to take all of the rubber islands, the UK won't be able to build planes for quite a while until the USA builds enough refineries.
The Manchukuo cars easily just crushed through one tile here.
Problem for him is that he's running out of manpower.
India?
Yeah, because he already lost
He's
so
out of
much,
manpower,
and
yeah.
he went for the path where he doesn't get that much manpower, so he really fucked himself there.
When India runs out of manpower, you know you have a problem.
There's a naval invasion on Sumatra, by the way. It looks like Japan is gonna land there.
Easy. He walks like through butter. I feel almost bad for this America. How was this infantry getting wrecked so easily?
Yeah. Then also, the
1.4K, wow.
CAS for the UK is not flying over the island, so Japan has CAS, but the allies don't.
If they take Batavia, there's a massive American army encircled.
Over India, they should also have it.
Batavia. Oh no, you got it! He took it! Alter, this is dude. This
is like one of the worst allied performances I've seen so far in this tournament. It's like really crazy.
Grand finals, man. Oh, that is devastating. And this is almost hard to watch, man. This almost feels bad. And then you always have the situation where Russia is so low now. Super heavy tank coming out of Germany.
So yeah, the most important thing right now is the SPART. It's gonna start now. Russia is looking pretty solid. They have 40 tank divisions. Oh, sorry, 46 tank divisions. Which is like 12 more than Germany. They also have more air than Germany. I mean, this Russia looks strong. They have a decent build.
Here we go. Are they blowing up the railways? Please tell me you are. I don't think he is blowing up the railways. No?
Yeah, I don't think they're playing them up. No, they're not blowing them up. Oh no, they didn't do the focus for the evacuations. Oh my god, man, they are so fucking retarded.
Unlocks industrial decisions. Ah, okay.
Yeah, and those decisions you can use to evacuate out of Leningrad and whatever. You know,
okay,
that's the most important thing. We will see how Russia will do in terms of micro at least.
Already have a first air war, which is fully equal. Very, very equal air. That's nice to watch.
And that's good. If they're trading equal, you know,
Very equal.
it's good for Russia because Russia will outproduce them in the long run, and we will also get landings from
And
the
he has huge debuffs. Minus 40% air mission efficiency, for example, yeah.
The longer the war goes, the lower the debuffs.
Plus 10 orc already coming in. I'm pro Russia here, man. I gotta say, man. I hope they pull something
Yeah,
out.
I hope they don't die in 41 so we get a game. Let's see if the...
I think winter has good impact on this mod. Winter matters.
it looks like the USA has sent some of its tanks, so his heavy tanks, into India and is now doing a counterattack with his teammates, which can really kill Japan here because, as you can see, the Japanese front line is really spread thin, and they're only 2 tiles away from getting it started.
Heavy tanks! Panzer Shreks. You know, SHR Shreks. Nice! America getting the game impact he looked for.
Yeah, and imagine those tanks he could have had there like 4 months ago because he had this stockpile the entire fucking time.
Great push now here against Japan. Japan probably also lost Tora. No, still a thing. He's gonna lose 50% air mission efficiency soon.
By the way, Japan is also out of guns. So if they keep pushing him like this, you know, Japan will get weaker and weaker.
He's quite literally running out of steam. And this game is turning to be interesting. Actually, Stalin line broken. Stalin line broken.
I mean, the Stalin line is usually not that, you know, hard to break. You get extra river crossing bonus and stuff. Not like in Manila, not like it used to be there.
Okay.
But still good that like Germany's making gains here. They don't have any defense in depth set up at Peskov and stuff, for example, and they're already being like pushed back and pushed back and pushed back here. There's not many inputs from the player there.
Then again, though, the main Russia disconnect. Chat, don't forget that.
He's back. He's back.
Oh, he's
he
back,
was just
okay.
gone. He was just gone for like half the game basically.
And
Germany's already out. By the way, Tommy, Germany's already out of anti-air tanks and out of flame tanks. He's missing a lot of fighters already. He's minus 1k fighters.
So Germany is slowly bleeding out. Yeah.
It also looks like the airs stabilized the Raj. They still have a lot of stuff here. The problem is just that the Raj himself doesn't have any manpower because there's still no input from Russia here.
Yeah. No.
That's just
you see that
bad
chat?
micro here.
Yeah. No.
Bad micro.
Yeah.
Like also like in the north, you see there's one tile with 14 infantry. Next to it, it's all empty. Instead of like spreading it up a bit and spreading it out, it's all just empty everywhere. Sorry, no, why they don't have a player on it? The guy cheated. He has 2 doctors at the same time. You're not supposed to have that, and that's why they kicked him. And now they don't have a Finland player.
And Russia seems to be the only guy left at the moment to get.
Problem with Russia is now they're running out of a backline in the center. As you can see, it's just the units on the front line. Behind that is nothing. That's the most the worst thing that can happen to you.
Oh, Iran attack.
Nice. Brazil is legit the MVP, man, for the Allies so far.
He is
really
crazy. Oh, even a South attack here in South Africa, in Egypt, Sudan. The Allies are still alive.
They've been pushing there already. They already took back Khartoum there. And also they stabilized the front in India. India is not dead yet, and it's holding, you know. So that's good. But right now the Allies are making really good gains. Like it's crazy how much Italy is getting overrun here.
Yeah, Japan.
Let me really quickly check the Italian casualties. Italy is already at 2 million casualties, and Brazil killed 1.4 million Italians already. Brazil alone.
He just killed 8 more. He just killed 8 more. As you said that. My God, I love this Brazil. That is what I'm fucking talking about all the time. That's what I want to see.
Oh yeah, the Allies also landed these Russia 4,000 artillery pieces so far.
Oh, I love this guy. And this is the end of Africa.
Oh, I just landed in the team Axis.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, I know that he is. I know the Brazil player. I know.
Average HOI4 player. This is what it takes. This is what it takes to be good at HOI4. You need to be an anime avatar, bro. And let's prepare for Torch.
Yeah, that's the invasion of Morocco. It's a front that they can open up. Looks like the USA
just gets that.
Yeah, he gets spawned there.
Hawaii
invasion? Hawaii is falling. Oh no. It will fall. It will fall.
It will fall easy, man.
The US Navy is standing next to it even. Oh, that's dangerous for the US Navy.
2k soft attack. What is this fucking marine? Well, Shinra Tensei, there you go. Oh yeah, is that
no, wait, the Allies are mining. Never mind, no, Italy's mining it, yeah. Which means the UK has to somehow do some anti-mining stuff. Otherwise, it's going to be way harder for them to naval invade and everything.
India invasion. Nice little invasion here by Japan, South India.
Yeah, that's true. They're really strong.
Rubber going down. Let me actually take a look at the UK and see his income. He's out of rubber. Minus 10. Rubber issues are starting for our UK player.
He's gonna get them.
Oh yeah, he should have it. Nice little kill. Nice little kill.
Like 10 veteran Marines, no? Yeah. As you can see, the bands of power right now on the USA has moved from plus 40% to minus 30, which means they take a penalty of 10% factory output and a penalty of 5% attack against Germany and Italy. So if they want to get rid of that and then also be able to land these more to the Soviets, they need to fight back Japan at first again. Oh, there's a naval battle in Central Med. We missed it, but the Italian Navy is going to be only U-boats now.
Yeah, Italian...
The US Navy showed up and they have red air over it, so there's no way they can win that. They have 800 naval bombers flying. Yeah, and basically the USA lost 13 destroyers and Italy lost 16 heavy cruisers and 36 destroyers, so...
Oh, the UK Navy called the big cousins, huh? And that's the end of the Italian Navy.
And they're also launching a naval invasion now for Malta because it's empty, I think.
That's
and they're also planning naval invasions for Greece.
Ooh, fall of Moscow.
That's the problem now, though. The Soviets need to survive long enough for the Allies to have impact here, and that's the most dangerous thing here.
But hey, I didn't think the Allies could have this much resistance to offer. Fall Blau taken, which I don't fully know.
20% extra stats. 15% soft attack. 15% attack and 15% breakthrough and supply range, which makes it a bit easier for you to supply your tanks. I think it's 3 months, but I'm not sure.
So, boys, Germany just unlocked the ultimate mega buff: Genki Dama, Spirit Bomb, Kamehameha. What the hell is Russia gonna do about this?
Yeah. Oh no, Italy's snaking into Baku because the Allies didn't take this shit. Oh my god, man. Huge mistake. They were like 12 mountaineers.
12 mountaineers encircled, and no one ever killed them.
Yeah, this is what I mean, guys. This small stuff ends up biting you in the ass later, man.
That's kind of the first Brazil mistake. Brazil fucked it up. He didn't kill the 12. Greece not expanding anymore. A second frontline opening would be nice.
Let me see really quickly what the USA player is doing. He has 55 divisions, 40 of which are mountaineers that are standing around in the UK. He has 10 defending the west coast against Japan, and he also has, he's planning a D-Day, I think.
The opening of D-Day will be so huge. You have 20 American tanks. True. You have all the Brazilians. You have South Africa, 44 mountaineers.
44 mountaineers and 20 heavy tanks. Yep. Not doing anything.
Needs Marines. Needs D-Day. Greece stabilized, even could lose Greece now. They gotta open that new front line.
So right now they have 45 convoys. So 9 times 25,000 is 225,000. They could have sent 225,000 guns to the Soviets, for example. Or like, I don't know, almost 4,000 fighters.
He's saving them for the next game. Free India declared war on the Soviet Union.
Yeah, India capped now.
But they weren't even... What? Wow, I didn't think Japan was that close to killing him. I thought there was still time.
Yeah, and also if you look at Japan, the USA, the balance of power is getting worse and worse for him. Now it's 100% towards Japan, which means he gets minus 15% attack against Germany and Italy, and also minus 40% factory output.
There it is. There's something starting here. Yeah, it really will come down to that landing on D-Day. It needs to be strong, it needs to be swift. We need a lot of Marines, we need green air. Maybe then Brazil can just walk for everything, but this D-Day needs to happen soon. The Battle of Volgograd, Stalingrad is happening. Slowly encircling Volgograd, another capital falling for Russia, and the time for the Allies is running out. If we don't see D-Day soon.
Yeah.
Volgograd down, baby.
Look at D-Day now. Look at D-Day. Look at D-Day. They bombed out the coastal forts completely, and they have full green air here, so they should land everywhere.
Full green air. Okay, come on. All in. The final fucking moment. Good one.
USA, move your tanks, man! This is unbelievable.
What?
Like, what is the USA player looking at right now? He needs to move his tanks. There they are now. Tommy!
What will Germany do now? Is he selling stuff?
Germany's still advancing in Russia, but very slowly now because it's winter. Oh, Japan joined the war against Soviets. This is almost GG now. Soviets will cap very soon. This is where the Brazil player has to carry again here now. They just need to advance a bit more along the coast and get more supplies, because right now they have like almost no supply here.
They're all Croatian tanks, but...
Yeah. Germany converted to
Croatian tanks are just getting slapped. These Croatian tanks don't... It's like the Thanos meme, I don't even know who you are.
The thing is though, like, the Soviets are so close to capping, man. Because if Japan goes in now and takes like Vladivostok and stuff like that, they're gonna cap so soon. Soviets need to try and advance somehow and like take back some VPs so they don't
Brazil
cap.
running into Berlin ASAP. Look at Brazil. Brazil is generally gonna cap Germany with his Blitzkrieg divisions. Oh my god.
Look how much German infantry is coming there now. Felix Steiner leading the 170 German infantry divisions, plus Hungary also coming here now. Russia needs to counterattack now with half of the German army abandoning the eastern front here. I mean, who could have thought that?
Look at the Greece breakthrough. Oh, Greece. They couldn't kill the miners.
But they're 3% away from capping Russia here. Russia needs to like just battle plan Germany here. This is very bad what they're doing.
Soviets are at 99%, bro. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Germany got Steiner's counteroffensive now.
Steiner's counteroffensive?
Yeah, 20% attack for like a month. Oh, I think there was Russia. Yeah.
Oh shit.
So now the Allies have half a year, I think, to kill Germany, and then it's over if they don't kill it. Why did the Allies lose? Because they just sat around with 50 heavy tanks in the UK, I don't know, doing nothing.
It's a rule. They now have 6 months to kill Germany.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, in the end, it turned into a crazy game. Dude kills Russia and still loses. Holy shit. I feel a bit bad for Germany.
Tommy, look at how many units are coming from the east. Tommy, look at Romania. You see how many units are coming in there now?
Yeah, but they're all Berlin. This is...
So Germany just has to survive now. They don't need to kill the Soviets. Sorry, the Allies. They just need to survive on that. But if you look in Bulgaria really quick, the German tanks are snaking through there and killing the UK there. And once all of that is gone, all of these units will go back to the west and fight there too. I mean, you can't really ask for a closer game than this, I would say. But it was just
yeah, but it's shocking how the entire stream we talk about how it's not close at all, and then within 10 minutes it becomes so close. But it's so beautiful though. It's so nice. We're really getting more and more kills. 5 Mountaineers dev again. So many divisions, man. Jesus.
Yeah, UK is being commemorated to death by the Italian Navy in the Med right now, and there's not no Navy there to help them there.
Great Germany.
Germany's war support is dropping very hard though. He's at 62% now. but I don't think it's gonna go below 50 or like to very critical levels before.
Yeah.
But Germany's also on service by requirement already, so big penalties from that too.
Yeah. Beautiful kills in Greece. How the fuck is this UK still having anything left in the world? 50,000 men. This UK is almost done. They're pushing back France. This might be GG. Germany might have pulled this off. The Axis with unbelievable gameplay showing here today with a beautiful early game, beautiful mid game. In the late game, there was the big scare of D-Day, but taking Russia at the right moment, moving west and pushing back the army that was genuinely one tile away from Berlin. This is unbelievable what happened here. I still can't believe it because Germany was so dominant and then all of a sudden he almost lost this game. That is...
I think it's over now. It's 13th of June and they landed like half a year ago.
GG. Thank you so much, Timos. I really appreciate it, man. He's in chat. Look at that. In my opinion, one of the best HOI4 streamers who actually has something to offer. And actually is a little bit skilled.